Welcome back, my friendly friends, to more Trails Beyond the Horizon. Pharaoh Fiasco here. Last episode, we got started with the brand.
I have to admit, this is incredible. These might be actual jungle ruins they've replicated.
Even the Foundation has been studying projection technology, but this is on a completely different level.
Save the admiration for later. We've got work to do.
Yeah.
Engage at a safe distance.
Watch yourselves. There's a lot of
Can we... Are they able to, because I don't think our L3 ZOC thing was active. Oh well. Do we want a Crimson Leaf Blade here? I think we want a Crimson Leaf Blade here. Uh-oh, we might not have wanted the Crimson Leaf Blade here. That was a little crap. What about... It's weak to earth and water, so... She's got Hydro Cannon. Yeah. Line him up and take him down. And I have to remember to use the, use our orders, our shard commands. Shadow Spear, right in our range. But so far, it's been pretty snazzy. Sepith up. Okay, and how do we do these again? Yes, Rabbit Sword. Damage plus 40%. Oh. Okay. If our damage is like that, then we can... So we can pick a pretty wide circle around Reen. Oh, this does have a back attack bonus, okay. And that does pretty nice damage, too. Res and A-Res down.
This?
Alright, never stood a chance.
You want to see what I can really do? There you go.
You are most helpful, Kevin.
Here we go. Leave it to me.
Okay, complete the training exercise is our only dealio here. So, let's see if they can...
Watch yourselves. There's a lot
They
of
can't do it. Alright. I'm not sure if we need to be... I don't think... Okay, I think it would be deeply embarrassing if I managed to lose EP1. Okay, let's go for... We've already got achievements? Double tactical bonus. Sure, why
well
not?
done.
Let's do our orbment.
Adjustments to me.
Ryuki. Who needs... I think the EP probably would be best on her. Yeah.
Got a new skill.
Or her,
You may leave
or...
this to me.
Oh. He's already got an EP cut. Alright, so... Kevin is already good to go. We don't need to be even greedier with him.
I'm all over. Leave it to me.
But I do think... I think we're probably, like, on fights we don't specifically have to do. Is this going to be... Okay, this should be the ZOC tutorial for them then, right? Looks like quite a few of them. They're stone golems, too, so they'll be tougher to take down with physical attacks. In that case, quick arts should prove effective, but remain on guard. Hey, why not bust out the ZOC here, too? We can wipe them out before they've even got a chance to hit back. Deadly Strike by enemy. Ah, okay. Enemies with low HP tend to use Deadly Strikes more frequently. If the party leader is attacked while their health is low, a command battle will begin with the enemy at an advantage. Deadly Strikes cannot be dodged with O, so be sure to distance yourself before the enemy can hit you. Change battle difficulty. Oh, we don't do that here. There we go. And then one of these, nice. Ah. Though we can probably bully them a bit more. And we're gonna be able to, not Firebolt. Crimson Leaf Blade, yeah. You see the AoE on that?
Take charge, Kevin.
And I think we'll have Kevin. Yeah, just straight up Cherub Shot.
Take it away.
The Hydro Cannon won't execute for a while. So that's the risk that we run. They're basically not doing anything. It kind of makes me want to check to make sure I'm still on hard mode. Like, we don't have that much HP, but still. Yeah, let me check to make sure my difficulty hasn't gotten effed with some kind of way. Because I'm not gonna say no to having such an easy time of it, but god dang it. If Altina could hit something, though, that would be so nice. Ooh, heavy stun and back attack, but he's too far away. How are you too far away with a crossbow? Kevin? Alright, well, whatever.
Can't run from me.
Still got... Oh. Uh-oh. Alright. Well, just cut him off, I guess.
Understood.
Sorry. Gotta rest your souls.
Job well done, Kevin.
Okay. So. Altina, she's feeling it. Let's go for a breath. That's not how we use arts. Okay. Okay. How do we utilize arts? Maybe we can't do it yet because we haven't gotten the tutorial for that. Potentially. But also, let me just double check to make sure. I know I'm definitely still... Is it under status? Where's the... Okay. I'm like, where's this main menu for us here? Yep, okay, hard, good. Huh.
It's hard to tell where the room ends, even with the giant structures.
I'm all over it. There's a breeze going through, too. I think I can hear an echo, so there must be a wall around here somewhere.
Wow, you're a real sharp cookie, ain't you?
What was that sound?
A mighty foe.
Okay, you got this. Yeah. Uh-oh. Before the ZOC ends. We did not do that correctly. But we will do this. And that's why, because in the previous games, you only started off with 2 charges, and there was never a way... Wow. There was never a way to increase how many charges you'd start your S-boost gauge off with. But here, you get 4, for understandable reasons, I guess. Can we? Yep, we can back up enough to get everybody.
Kevin!
And Kevin, impede. Okay. Go ahead and save Reen's life really quick, or we would have if we could hit anything.
That's enough.
Okay. And we can get the back attack, critical everything on that.
I'll get you for that.
So one thing that, like, it's been... Because when I went back to, as I was editing the last episode, I originally didn't even realize that Kevin was doing an accent. And he does, but it's crazy because they're talking about how they're supposed to be from the same region, but Kevin sounds like he's doing a Jersey thing, whereas Mirabelle sounds like she's from Texas. And it's really, like, it's so confusing because how is the same... How can you translate the same accent like 8 different ways? No, what? In what universe are you supposed to be able to understand? In English, anyways, are you supposed to be able to understand that they're all the same, from all the same region? I guess. I'm not, like, at this point, I guess it's just because one of those foibles, because it's not like it's the same person localizing it every single time. They come across this, they're unaware of what other people were doing, right? And so it's like, oh, okay, well, this is kind of what it's going for. And then somebody else comes along and it's like, oh, well, this fits more for this other character, I guess. And so that's how you end up with the insanity of that particular scene. It's funny. I like it. I would definitely not change it for the world. But if I had to pick a consistent accent for all of these people to have, I think, okay, so it doesn't switch you anymore. It just has them attack It just has them do a specialized attack of a different way. I don't know. I think I liked when it force switched you, but oh well. But I think if I had to pick a singular accent, I would have gone for a French one. I think that one is I think you can get away the most with that. Cause it's like, well, cause having everybody sound like they're from down the country or something, I don't know. It'd be a tough sell for some of the other characters who have that accent. But I think a French-ish sort of thing would probably have been the safest overall bet. But of course, as things stand now, I like how it is. And I hope when we get another character who's got that accent, they sound like they're from somewhere completely different too. Why not? Let's just lean fully into it. Make it completely impenetrable for anybody to understand. I'm hearing it outright.
Numerous foes. Caution advised.
I think, is this the way? No, it's not.
Treasure detected.
Impede 1. Ooh. So she's had a bit of an upgrade for an Impede 1.
Leave the adjustments to me.
I guess we can give that to him. GoldenEye.
A new skill to utilize.
But the chance for that is so low. Let's also do Sepith Mass plus 50.
Here I come.
Here we go.
Alright. And I keep switching characters because those buttons are reversed in first chapter for some reason. And now, normally I think I would probably be more preoccupied with beating everything up, but I doubt we're going to be able to get much stronger than, what, level 6? Or the number that comes after 6? Uh-oh. Oh, crap. A woodling dragon. Oh, man, that's another nasty-looking beastie. Yes, but it will make for an excellent opportunity to test the EX Chain function. So this must be... Wait, no, this still isn't the Blitz Order thing. Oh, right. That's an upgraded version of the old Arcus unit's tactical link. Let's give it a try and see just what it can do. In EX Chain, so those are back. Are they exactly the same, or are they not? Let's strike wall. Can we get everybody? We cannot. Wait. Can we not boost anymore?
Let's charge in all at once. Supporting.
Huh.
There. Stagger.
Stun. An enemy whose stun gauge has reached 100% will not be able to move for a set period of time. Stun shows how close the enemy is to being stunned. When choosing an attack, the predicted amount of stun damage will be displayed. Some crafts deal more stun damage than others. EX Chain. Yes, it's just straight up back. Perform a special dual attack on a stunned enemy with a party member. Stun the enemy. Oh, it is back. Okay, I was wondering. So this is going to introduce shard boosting. So we can shard boost and we can shard command. Okay. Shard boost. Activate a shard boost, S boost with L1. Each hollow core offers different benefits. Maximize the probability of activating shard skills by picking the one that best suits your needs. You don't have to do that on hard mode. You just pick whatever the heck you like and you can go from there. Oh, but they did. Okay, they nerfed it a bit. You can no longer double shard boost. Oh, I see.
Reenact. Activate.
So let's see what we've got here. Whoa.
Kevin.
Okay, so those are definitely, they've repurposed. I'm expecting to see those cut-ins in a different spot as well. But it is cool. I like it.
Understood.
I like that a lot more than what they were doing previously. Alright. And then a Crimson Leaf Blade to get everybody. Oh, okay. Cool. I was hoping it wouldn't skip that. I do like that little animation. But yeah, you've got a lot of tools to deal with enemies in this, as you should. a lot of ways to separately amp your stats. Okay, yeah, and if I'd killed everything on the way over here, we'd probably be close to or at level 7 right now, but... Wow, that EX chain has some serious kick to it. I agree. It's much more responsive and flexible to use than the tactical link, too. The activation conditions are quite straightforward. We should make the most of it. Well...
Hey, look at y'all go! You're doing even better than I expected.
And, I mean, with Reen in the team, she must have had pretty high expectations already.
This is around the halfway point. The other team's flying through it, but you seem to be keeping pace.
Well, yeah. As long as they got that guy, of course all this is gonna be a piece of cake for him.
Oh, but which one is he referring to?
That guy. Perhaps he's the one I was told about back at the intelligence division.
We all know who it is. It's obviously, it's not gonna be the one dude, it's gonna be the other.
I see. So he was the one we were chasing after back during the Civil War.
What? It's been a while since I've played CS2. I do not know what Reen is. What? I guess it's the other guy then. We're switching back.
Oh, wait. So does all that mean that the reason you called us here has something to do with Team Y? I still don't get why there are so many members of the church here, though.
Yeah, the church seems to be putting its nose into this business quite often.
Impressive insight.
Yep, she's really grown a lot over the past few months. Let's table that for now, yeah? It'd be a shame if we fell behind. So what do you say we pick up the pace?
Sounds good to me. Looks like we're heading inside next.
Agreed.
Yeah, let's get back to it.
And there's something about the little spin back into the thing. It feels, what is that? I'm sure this is,
Looks like we can rest here.
it feels very Unreal Engine, which I'm sure this was made in. Don't quote me on that, but it probably was. But it feels very Western is what that's it. Cause it kept standing out to me, and it was like, it's like a very Western way to drop the player back into the action. I like it. It's definitely very snazzy.
Enemies, keep your wits about you.
Yeah, I'm sure skipping all these won't come back to bite us. But I know my way around a Trails game by this point. SCLM charge. Dodging an attack at the last second with O may allow a nearby ally to counterattack with SCLM charge.
Here goes.
Acknowledge.
Right. Ow.
Party like it's $11.99.
I love this thing.
Here goes.
As long as that, well, that'd be dang. They haven't brought it up yet, so I can't actually say that thing. But I'm sure in Calvert and Arabonia, it was on and popping at $11.99. Maybe not so much in a bunch of the other places, but them, yeah, they were having a grand old time. Lighter. So let's definitely get our burn resistance up. Or is lighter a freeze? Yeah, freeze. Or actually, for the extra defense, 62. Yeah, we should. Wait, what? That's not a good sign. We can't mess with his equipment. Uh-oh.
You got it.
Oh, well, guess who's leaving the party after this is done? All right, well.
Looks like the forest goes on forever.
It's getting tough to tell the difference between this and reality.
Let's find our way out of here before we lose track.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna savor it while he's here. Strike one. I think Van, he's had plenty of strike ones in his life, so what's one
Shift
more?
into maintenance mode.
A little bit of
New
this.
start skill added. Here goes.
All right, go.
Here goes.
Alright, and we're good on this.
Attacks.
Nah, ranged attacks, we're not worried about
Want
that.
to clear them out?
Nope, we're good to go with this. Whatever they've got going on. First the dragon and now this? A fate spitter. Make no mistake, This is a tough enemy. Sure, but we're tougher. Time for some advanced ZOC use. Let's see what this baby can do. Advanced ZOC use? We can do it during battle too?
Shard boosting to max. I'm taking this thing down with ZOC.
Use a shard boost to get the upper hand.
ZOC command battle. Pressing L1 twice will activate ZOC. This will allow the character who activated it to take 2 consecutive turns. ZOC will also extend S boost by 1 turn. Well, alright. So it's an immediate turn advance. A universal one. Mirage Guard. Wait. Our Hollow Core gets one? It reduces damage received. We don't want that. We want this. Okay. How about... Okay, we can get them all with coin bullets. Okay. And we're gonna go... Oh, I probably should have used a, We can't do it twice in a row. They don't want us to prosper. They don't want us to have fun. Falcom. Mega Hungry. S-Craft. Press R2 on a directional button to trigger an S-Break. This will immediately activate an S-Craft regardless of turn order. An S-Craft can be triggered with 100 CP plus a shard boost. Using an S-Break will auto-activate a shard boost if you meet the requirements. So you don't have to be double boosted anymore in order to utilize one. These moves cannot be performed when afflicted. Oh my gosh, this blue when afflicted with a status ailment that prevents movement or the ability to attack. That blue is so bright. Van's group can now use S-Crafts. 0 arts. All right. Before that, though, and I think we'll... It's actually Flaming Prayer. Okay, and we should, especially after this, yeah. Titus Hammer. Supernal Hurricane Kick. Dang. I'd prefer to be able to attack these things outright, but let's go for a... Whoa, Krugen Blade actually has a crazy AoE. She certainly wasn't doing that last game. Alright, so Van is buffed. We're attack surge. Vandalize Raid X.
Time for the main event.
Boost gauge extension. Triggering an S-Craft grants an additional boost gauge. Base value 4, max value 9. The more boost gauges you accumulate, the more S-Crafts you can trigger consecutively. You cannot perform consecutive S-breaks with the same character. So this is back to... No! Alright, well, at least it doesn't hurt nearly as much this time around because we're used to it, but... They definitely got it so wrong for balance purposes in the first Daybreak, but I guess this is fair. Characters can only activate their S-Break after their prior boost has been cleared. And to that end, Wild Wing. Yeah, they effed us up, not gonna lie. He's a 2-hundo. So let's have him run up. He's not, he can't get close enough for that. Oh, he's too far. All right, well, whatever.
Oh, nothing. Howling ruin, universal impact.
Well, geez. Now that's some power. Right. So we can get a free extra turn. So that's what ZOC can do when you combine it with Shard Boost. Pretty wild stuff. Yeah, if we use it just right, it'll be a huge asset. I'm very impressed with both of your performances. It would seem the other side is performing as well as expected too. They're all improving at a remarkable rate. Him included. And so is it him or the other guy? Because Bearguard could actually be referring to either. Back to these guys.
Probably about time we got back to it. Oh, hey, Altina. Might be a bit late in the game for me to say so, but that weapon of yours really is something, huh?
And yes, okay, because I've been wondering about this, but I couldn't really bring it up, but she did not used to fight so directly.
Yes, I suppose it is. It's called a shield caliber.
Oh, I thought this was a new form her old weapon was taking. Is that not the case?
As you may already be aware, I am synced with a combat shell by the name of Clown Soleus.
So what happened with that?
Using the Foundation's technology, it has been fixed into this current form as a bladed shield.
Why? Oh, so I was right about that. I mean, obviously, but why this way?
Whoa! It can talk?
Does he understand it?
It's still classified tech at Thor, so if you could keep it a secret for the time being, we'd really appreciate it.
Yeah, sure thing. I gotta say, though, you Thor's folk are just one surprise after another.
Ain't that the truth?
Starting to get a little jelly of that old so-and-so Gaius.
Come to think of it, there was a sister with Kevin back during the prince's wedding. His squire, I assume?
It would be so awesome if she reappeared. I really like those two as a pair.
I wonder where she is now. Are they just on separate assignments?
Or is she here too?
Alrighty. Miss Marduk said we're about halfway, so let's get our butts in gear and blow through the rest.
Right. Let's go.
I've already finished analyzing the threats we'll face ahead. We'll just need to deal with them one by one as we advance.
Dang. Reen's group can now use S-Crafts.
Here I come!
Here we go!
So that is most excellent.
Let's refresh ourselves.
But yeah, it's been a while since we've seen her.
Mess of goods.
She definitely hasn't appeared since, well, I mean, the wedding, obviously, but she hasn't been playable since the last time Kevin was playable. And this is
Treasure detected.
more stuff. Yes, ma'am. Force emblem. Prevents stat down. Okay, yeah, that's we can adjust Kevin's equipment. Uh-oh. Well, alright.
Here I come!
I guess. Whoa! Dang. So that's serious. But there's no way that that's mapped to the run button, is there? I must have pressed something else and not realized. This looks like another...
A mighty foe. Remain on guard.
Nah, we're fine. But we do have to keep collecting this stuff because we need... Oh, okay, I guess nothing was in there for us.
Looks like we're almost to the finish line.
Feels like the presences on the other side are getting closer.
We more or less finished at the same time. Who do you suppose they are?
Alright, so it's like that, huh? I believe we know what our final trial is going to be then.
Fully recovered.
Me? Well. Oh, okay. Let's keep pushing forward. To Mom, heading for the next checkpoint.
Here goes!
Okay, let's take a quick hit stop.
I don't think we should do that, actually. Like, yeah, we've got some big baddies here. And I'm not going to... I'm wondering... It would be cool. It would be cool if that's how this actually ended up. And depending on how they play it, Oh, is this the way forward? Yes, it is. Depending on how they play it, it could go one of two ways. It'd be an interesting observation in the one direction, but a slightly more interesting observation in the other, if you ask me. Prevents death blow, evasion plus... Yeah, we'll give Van something to go for. Something to work with. But with the way basically unimpeded, it's looking like...
Confirming the rendezvous point.
Did we really time it that perfectly?
Let us face them head on then.
Yep, that's exactly what's going on.
I feel good as new.
Okay. Oh! Well, dang. So, this is what this place really looks like.
There they are.
Or... Okay.
So it was you, no good priest. I knew it.
Okay, so that was Kevin he was talking about?
Sup, Arkwright? Your master told me you'd be here. Master Bearguard. Good to see you in person. Been half a year or so since we were actually in the same room, huh?
Right, which would have been the ending of Daybreak, I think?
That's right. Heinz kept me abreast of what's been going on. I was surprised to hear you volunteered for the job, though.
Yeah, what's up with that, Kevin? Deciding to make a reappearance at the very end?
No, on second thought, maybe I should have expected it.
Yeah, gotta bring him back. He's a Trails protagonist, too.
Don't read too much into it.
So he was Bearguard's old teammate? And you know him too, right, Van?
Van knows everybody.
Yeah, we met when we were working behind the scenes 3 years ago to stop the war. Dingo introduced us.
Whoa, for real?
I heard what all happened. But we can talk more about that later.
Yeah. About that time?
Right. This is the first time we're meeting, huh? Doesn't really feel like it, given all that I've heard from Miss Herschel and Clausel.
Really? This is the first time these two are meeting? That's a genuine surprise.
Name's Van Arkwright. I work as a Spriggan in Calvert. This is one of my assistants, Farida Al-Fayed.
It's a pleasure to meet you. So this is that famous Ashen Chevalier guy.
Yes, indeed it is.
Pleasure's all mine, Miss Al-Fayed. I'm an instructor from Thor's military academy in the Erebonian Empire, Reen Schwarzer.
That's quite the pedigree.
And this is Altina Orion. She's a member of the Thor Strategic Research Lab.
Nice to meet you. I am also affiliated with the Epstein Foundation branch in the Empire.
Yeah, she's got quite the pedigree as well.
Ah, so you must be serving as a go-between for that tech union I've been hearing so much about, huh?
Oh yeah, that is still going on, isn't it?
Huh? Why do you...
I mean, we're all in the know, aren't we?
It seems you're even more in touch with what's going on behind the scenes than Fee described.
I've just got a nose for things, that's all. You can count me surprised that a big, shiny war hero like yourself is joining in on Marduk's secret training here, though.
Right, so many secrets to uncover. What's really going on?
These cutting-edge advances in hollow and shard technologies are something I'll have to face sooner or later. I'm here simply because I want to keep up with these new advances, both as an instructor and for my own personal training.
Of course, you can't be a master of the blade without also being a master of the orbment.
Well, look at you. Come to think of it, Master, haven't you met him before through your youngest disciple?
Dad? No? There's no way.
Not face to face, unfortunately. Although I did leave him a letter during the Erebonian Civil War.
What? I'm not sure. I'm not sure how that's possible, but okay. I don't remember anything like that, but I don't remember a lot of stuff, so.
Bearguard Zeman, though I went by a different name back then. Still, it's a pleasure, Reed.
Yeah. What? Okay.
No. The pleasure's all mine. Thank you for all you've done for Gaius.
Seriously, I want to see those two reunite already. Well, they already have, which kind of sucks, but well, a second one is just as fine. I'll take a consolation prize reunion.
From what I've heard, you even know my master. Is that right?
Yes, but let's save that for later. Qasim, Mirabelle, we've kept you waiting too long.
Oh, are they here too?
Oh, we're in no hurry. Take all the time you like to catch up.
Okay, I thought Qasim was about to walk out and Mirabelle was gonna be with him. Oh, well, check that out.
Wait, what? Were you both here this whole time?
So they were just waiting here then?
And as I said before, this technology is incredible.
And yeah, she's got a slick new outfit.
You've got that right. I'm the one using it, and I can hardly believe it. Well, let's get back to business. Have all of you forgotten that this is supposed to be a practical trial? Well, any good trial needs a big final test to it, you hear?
Yeah!
Don't tell me.
Of course!
You mean a face-off between teams X and Y?
We did consider that, but in the end, we decided to do something a bit different.
Yeah, can't give the power scalers too much to work off of. Though I haven't actually seen too much Trails power scaling.
With that, if you would please join us.
It's not gonna be Qasim?
At once, sir.
It's gonna be her? This does not feel fair.
Man, you chatterboxes sure took your sweet time.
Wait, what? There's no way. There's no way.
Raseb, you changed your outfit?
There's no way, dude.
So did Mirabelle, now that you mention it. Guessing it must be Marduk's summer uniform.
Well, Marduk Service Concierge assigned to Arkwright Solutions, Rosette Twinings.
That's right. I thought a change of wardrobe would be perfect to coincide with this trial.
Definitely, it looks slick.
I'm not especially bothered by changes in temperature, but a new look is refreshing in its own way.
Yeah, really signals the new game feel.
Right? Come on, Mr. Solver. Tell her just how good she looks.
Dang. Wonder how a certain someone would look in this particular uniform.
What? Yeah, you look great. Cool in both senses of the word.
There we go.
Yeah, it looks lovely on you.
Thank you both. My apologies for making you wait even longer.
Yeah, this guy.
Oh, don't mind me. I'm the one who's butting in on your reunion. But hey, after we're done here, what do you say to joining me for a meal? Maybe even giving me your number?
Oh, well, this guy. But still.
Come on.
He's consistent, if nothing else.
This guy, finally! Freelance contractor Crow Armbrust.
For real, though. Reen, Altina, it's good to see you too. Been since, what, late last year?
I can't believe he's showing up in the prologue. They're not hiding him.
And this is my first time meeting the rest of you. But we'll have plenty of time for meet and greets later. Why don't we get started on that big final test?
Yes, let's.
You know, the one where both X and Y team up against us.
I've also just finished a battle simulation using the new shard functions.
So she's already well versed in them.
I'm eager to test out these newly acquired capabilities in a more, shall we say, authentic capacity.
Dang, when she says it like that, it makes us fear for our lives.
What? I suppose it really has been a while. It seems he upgraded to a new weapon since we last saw him.
Has he?
Well, we're no different there. That aside, considering the number of people...
Yeah, either Qasim is gonna be joining them,
Or Beauregard is gonna be switching sides? My freaking gosh.
Just so. This time I'll be evaluating your progress from this side of the battlefield. Particularly you, Van. I want to experience firsthand just how much you've improved in your martial skills.
This is a good sign, though. This means that this is the reason we couldn't mess with his equipment, rather than him, like, just effing off for the rest of the game.
Saw this coming a selge away.
Yeah. We don't all have the nose you were blessed with, Van.
I'll give it my all.
This will also serve as my way of properly greeting the young Divine Blade. And as for you, Kevin, Ein told me to make sure you didn't have an easy time.
That sounds like Ein.
Oh, come on! Why she gotta single me out like that? Well, that's the way it's gonna be. So, you two planning to join in, or are you gonna just skulk around in the back?
Impressive, Fifth Dominion. You're even better than the rumors say.
What? So, okay. It's just everybody is here, huh? Why? Wait, shouldn't there be... I guess Ored isn't under the purview of Erebonia or Crossbell or Calvard or a bunch of other places.
Very impressive. I even had us wrapped up in 2 whole layers of shard camo.
Oh. Oh, you know what? The shades definitely do help a lot. Just check out Persona 2.
Wait, you're here?
No way. And you.
And I feel like this is only appropriate after the events of last game, so.
Lapis?
Oh, check that out. Kind-hearted Orbital Doll, Lapis Rosenberg.
Hello, Fairy. Good to see you again too, Altina.
Is she taller?
This is the first time we've met since my new body, though, right? Well, how do I look?
So she does look older, okay.
Wow, you look great. You're way different from the photo I saw before, though.
This for sure. She looks like a real girl instead of a doll, which, I mean, both are appropriate, so.
Meister Jorg must have crafted a new body for you, didn't he?
And this dude, like, I'll give Jorg one thing. That dude minds his business like nobody's business. He does not get involved with this crap, no way, no how. After everything that went down in Crosswell, he was like, leave me alone.
That's right. I'm still breaking it in, though. It's been a while, Van and Bearguard. But it feels like forever since I saw you, Reen.
I know what you mean. It's been nearly 2 whole years. I almost didn't recognize you at first, Lapis.
Okay, yeah, they would have interacted during the events of, what was the name of that? Trails into Reverie.
Man, what is with all of our social networks?
It's all one big line. Well, 5-on-5.
So we're looking at a 5-on-5 then? This something a bit different you decided on?
I do have to admit, I do prefer this to the 3-on-3 it would have been otherwise.
Yes. And though the teams are now even, you should know we've calculated your odds of winning at about 30%.
And that's why we've got to save, because if they clobber us, no they didn't, we're going to come back a lot higher level.
But I'm certainly hoping to see you beat those odds.
Just watch. You too, Master. I'm gonna be going all out here.
Me too. Get ready for me, Reset.
Certainly. I'll be giving it my all as well.
Ho ho ho! That's the spirit. Just how you young folks should be.
Right, if you don't give it your all in this, you're not going to get very far.
Well then, looks like it's time for us to butt heads yet again, Reen.
Just what I want. I hope you haven't lost your edge.
This will be a good opportunity to fully test Clom Soleus' new mode.
Yeesh. I didn't think everyone was gonna get so worked up here.
Well, that's only because you don't really have any counterpart on the other team, Kevin. If Ein were here, I'm sure you'd be feeling the same way.
It's fine for people like us to get the blood pumping every once in a while, wouldn't you say?
Well, high-class drifter Rufus A.
Hey now, don't go and lump me in with the likes of you.
Yeah, checks out you'd object to being tossed in with him.
After all, Rufus is quite the villain.
He's a great dude.
Thought I recognized the voice. Nice to meet you in person, boss. Are Swin and Nadia off somewhere?
Yes, they went back home for a bit. Thank you for looking after them while they were in Calvert, Mr. Arkwright.
Okay, it makes Swin and Nadia got to do a whole lot in the last game, so if they do truly sit this one out, then that's fine.
And you, Rain. It's hard to believe 2 years have flown by already. You're 23 now, yes? You look different. More confident.
It's kind of insane because Reen was, what, 17 when we met him?
Thanks. I'm happy to say that you seem the same as ever. But let's talk more later. Right now, I'm looking forward to facing you. I can tell that each and every one of our opponents are experts. If we want any hope of winning, we'll have to work together, Mr. Arkwright.
Well, you'll find that you guys are going to be equal to the challenge.
Got it. Fairy, no good priest, let's give him hell.
Come on.
Ready to get this thing started.
I've completed shard integration with the Zypha. We're ready for combat.
Okay.
Then, at long last, let the battle begin.
All right. So it's going to pick for us. Defeat the enemy within 60 turns. That seems exceptionally generous.
Now's my chance to show off what I can do with the new shard functions.
Well then, I hope to prove a suitable challenger, Miss Alfayed.
Go all in on him.
Okay, so whatever this Blitz thing is, we're going to get the tutorial for it on Van's turn.
Flames, give us strength.
Here for you.
Blitz. So what are we... Oh! So what? Blitz?
With an art.
That's really cool! Blitz allows us to utilize the capabilities of people who aren't specifically in the team, and the enemies can use it too. So if Blitz is something that can come up on enemy turns, we're probably going to be doing a lot of fighting our friends in this particular game. We should be able to... Yeah. Because I want to see if I bust out the S-Craft instantly.
Attack their weakness with an art.
Go ahead and just back up a little bit more. Yeah.
Here they go.
Ooh.
Take this.
Blitz. Blitz is activated when it appears as an AT bonus. With a Blitz chain, an extra party member can join in to attack targets with an additional hit. It can be activated by a normal attack. With Blitz support, extra party members can provide you with a number of benefits. It can be activated by a variety of actions. Attack crafts, arts, damage up, recovery support effect, increased recovery or extended buff duration.
So this is Blitz. Its utility is incredible.
Plenty of options, that's for sure. Thanks for the assist, Kevin.
Ha, you should be thanking the Zypha.
You should have what you got.
Well, if I had my way, I think I actually probably would have dropped Altina for Kevin.
Stage limiter, unlocked.
My cue.
Soul Eater. So this craft... Alright, it's still... And she's doing it too? Uh-oh. I can't lie. Holy Adios. Anti-shard commands. Some characters will use anti-shard commands. These will overwrite the party's shard commands, so be careful. You can overwrite theirs in return, but doing so will consume an additional boost gauge. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. It ain't looking too grand. For 6 turns. Okay. Cause they were going crazy on us.
Go all in on him.
This will activate fairly quickly, actually.
Zypha activate.
And she can Remedy Song.
Help me, Consoles.
There it is.
Remedy song. Thank you.
And regen, but it cures as well. Titus Hammer. But it only does 70% of the damage. I think... Yeah. Oh no! Rufus just had to move.
Life and death ever flowing. None can impede my Tachi's course.
Purge, rush! Rage! Soar! Gleam! Ashen slash! Luminous flux!
Now what?
Mr. Arkwright, Miss Al-Fayed, I'd expect no less from you.
I only learned how to be so good at using these shard functions by watching you.
Now why would they give Reen that, but give Van that? Like, why is Reen flexing, dude? We can swap. So, that's fine and dandy. Flare Squall.
Go all in on him.
I think we're going to actually... Let's Flaming Prayer again.
Here goes.
Ooh, and we can get them all with hers.
Flames, give me power. You're finished. Bigness, breathtaking.
Yeah. Enemy S-Break. Enemy S-Break. Certain enemies have the ability to perform S-Breaks during battle. Be prepared for unexpected damage and be sure to make good use of ZOC and S commands to counter. Rowdy drop.
Cutting it to the max! Let it rip!
Sweet dreams.
Oh, and that inflicts slow.
Got a fire in your eyes, Van. More so than you did when we last journeyed together.
Could say the same to you, Master. Wow, you two got even stronger when I wasn't looking.
Reen and I become more powerful every day.
Oh, immunity and shield small. Oh, okay, well, and this uses up our last turn.
Don't worry, I'll protect you. Multiplex shard barrier, engage! Vivid Calendula!
Alright, well, I guess they can't all be offensive. And we did it just in time.
It's over! Infinity Seeker!
Dang, everybody decided to spam their S-Craft.
Your assistance is invaluable.
They're as well coordinated as ever. Still, we won't lose today.
And so, wait, he can blitz order with people? That all cancels? Are you for real? But he can blitz order with people? Do we have anything that can... Okay, coin bullets damage downs.
Go right ahead.
Being fast! Here
But
for you.
everybody decided to spam their S-Crafts. Delay critical back attack bonus, burn plus impede.
Let us proceed with care.
And our boyos can get in there.
Pull out all the stops. Cypher activate. Been a while since we sparred.
Do or deadly cross. I think that impedes too.
Just make sure you don't hold back on me.
Take it away.
All right, one of these, and then
Life and death.
we're gonna have Van go in as well.
Perhaps it's time I retreated.
Okay, I'm calling it here.
On to you, Arkwright.
Okay, let's go for F it.
It's done.
Brilliantly done.
Okay, so now you've isolated yourself, and that's your final mistake.
Here for you.
Loot
Can you
gang.
withstand this?
House down. Blue gang.
Okay,
Here for you.
she will. Yeah.
Take it away.
Help me close.
I really like the blitz order. It's a really slick way to integrate the additional members of your party. Do we have any? We can Reviving Balm.
Take it away.
I probably should have activated an order.
After you.
Can you withstand this?
Okay.
Pay for that.
An all cancel. Yeah, let's get this out. Get that out of here. Damage was 40%. Now we're going on the big time offensive. Aerial slash, impede side attack bonus, heavy stun. Sure.
Take it home, Fairy.
Ooh, we're gonna be able to vandalize raid. What about another flare squall? Burn impede plus, and this will delay him more.
Come on, Rufus! Pull yourself together!
I've no intention of quitting, thank you.
Now hold on, whose side is she on? Obviously Rufus's, but still.
Stamina low. Situation taxing.
Let's do Remedy Song is really expensive, which I guess is fair, but
Here for you.
okay. Yeah. A pumped up S-Craft. That's stun. She cannot do what we need her to. We got the SCLM chain and the blitz on that. All right. We'll finish this in big style.
It would seem I've grown a bit rusty.
Protagonist on protagonist on protagonist action.
Can't get complacent.
Earn 2 SP, because 60 turns is generous, ain't it? Ooh. These slick cutscenes we've come to really love. Whoa!
Show it any mercy. You're getting the full course.
Battle over. The winner, XY team.
Dang. Hit him with the supercharged S-Craft. Wow.
That was way too close.
Had to bust out a move we can't even use.
Agreed. But still, we managed to do it.
It's nice for once to be the one getting, to be the one winning in cutscenes rather than losing all the time. But it's kind of ironic that it only happens against another group of protagonists.
Sheesh. Didn't think I'd need to pull even that move out of my sleeve.
I think that was Holy Grail, wasn't it?
Ah, damn it. I guess I screwed around a bit too much.
As did I. Perhaps I need to go retrain myself from the basics.
Maybe not all that.
Huh. They've got someone like you talking that way. It's proof just how much these young ones have grown.
Incredible! You really beat Rufus and the others.
But of course.
Fairy, Altina, and Reset too. You all did great.
Lapis and Reset, the two of you gave some amazing shard support.
Seriously, if we didn't have the damage reduction in place when we did and used Altina's Vivid Calangula, we probably would have gotten slapped.
Agreed. You both seem to be able to bring out the full potential of the 6th generation ordnance.
Both of you performed excellently as well. Your armament's new mode was very impressive, Miss Orion.
I agree. It's actually nice that she's got an actual weapon this time.
Well. I just witnessed a most remarkable battle.
Okay, now I recognize this voice. It's the big honcho of Marduk. Yeah.
Ugh, figures he'd show up now.
Whoa, Trouble in Paradise, Mirabelle?
This guy.
Did he do? Well, I guess there was that one thing he did that was not, but he wasn't, I guess that was him actively not doing anything when we probably could have really used some assistance from him directly. General Manager of Marduk, Gilliam Thorndike.
The new shard function shows promise, and the test of Miss Lapis's new body that Meister Jorg requested has gone excellently too. As our way of thanks for your participation, we've prepared a banquet for you all. I do hope you'll attend and enjoy yourselves.
All right, now he's speaking my language. So Jorg is in direct not only in direct communication with Marduk, but he can ask serious favors like that. Though I suppose with the stuff he's already been able to prove, having someone like him in your good graces is definitely a good move. But yeah, let's have ourselves a little feasty feast. About 3 months ago, April 15th, 1209. So this was before the launch of the thing, right? Yeah. All that. Aw. The day after the Aramis Academy Festival, the Calvard Republic's presidential office made a worldwide announcement of a startling plan. The Zeku Space Base. Okay. Who the heck? 23rd President of the Calvard Republic, Roy Gramhart.
For the past 2.5 years, we've been preparing. Slowly and surely, behind the scenes. And now, it brings me great pride to announce an initiative that will blaze a trail to the future of not just Calvard, but all Zemuria. This bold new plan will be known as Project Startaker.
Oh.
What lies beyond the sky is the last great frontier for mankind, a threshold none in all recorded history have been able to cross.
Are you sure?
Yet we will extend our reach past the atmosphere and leave behind a satellite that will help us realize manned spaceflight. As many of you may know, for over a century, a mysterious phenomenon has been slowly reducing Zemuria's eastern reaches to a wasteland.
That's true.
It has been theorized that observing the affected areas from the proper vantage point could provide valuable clues to a solution.
And that?
Further, the benefits of a communication satellite are unmistakable, particularly in terms of expanding the Orbital Net's video capabilities. Make no mistake, this will usher in an era of innovation in economics and industry, the likes of which we've not seen since the Orbital Revolution.
Dang, looking at the map like that and seeing the though initially incredulous at the idea, many listeners found themselves drawn in by the president's explanation. But yeah, seeing the map of Zemuria like that, with so many of it completely uninhabitable due to the desertification, that's it. It's crazy. But this has been rumbling in the background since the second game. So it's interesting that they're bringing this plot point back because, yeah, given another 100, 200,000 years, Zemuria will be uninhabitable, right? And then, as proof of his bold initiative, the president unveiled an incredible new facility to the world.
Deep within the Ishgal Mountains, in the southern reaches of central Zemuria, it is here, in the area once known as Konlon, that we've built a launch site for our rockets in a secluded basin. I present to you Zeku Space Base, the stage upon which we will reach the stars and home of our newly established aerospace force.
Oh my gosh. The ambition. Haven't you ever heard of Icarus? Now, who is this? The man selected to lead the operation was General Daniel Herring. As head of the Republic's military forces, further details on Project Startaker would come directly from him.
The first phase will involve the launch of a communication and observation satellite via the orbital rocket, Independence 2. With the satellite in orbit, the second phase will see us launch a dummy unit in order to confirm pilot safety for a proposed manned spaceflight.
Okay,
If the results from the dummy unit meet expectations, we will move to our final phase and launch a rocket containing the first astronaut.
Hermes is an astronaut?
For this historic first manned flight is an ace pilot from the Calvardian Air Force, recipient of the Winged Silver Star Medal for her valor in the war, Major Emilia Haring.
That's her real name?
Hello,
I am Major Amelia Haring of the Aerospace Force. Being chosen for this role is the greatest honor of my life. And it'll be a heck of a lot more fun than war.
That's for sure. So it's not nepotism either. Maybe a little bit.
Setting aside the necessity of national defense, I'm in agreement that it's much better to look to the future than to conflict. A goal this ambitious would typically be expected to take upwards of half a year, but you have my word that we'll do it in only 4 months.
Hey, 66% of the time.
The initial satellite launch will occur 1 month from now. People of Calvin, no, of all Zemuria, let us reach out and grasp this continent's future together.
So charismatic.
Major Haring, she's amazing.
Going to space?
Only
The
President
presidential office will release more info on the space program at a later date.
Yeah, all right. Okay, so that's who she really is. The whole team.
So this is what my father has been working on behind the scenes.
I know they said it was going to be a big announcement, but I never could have seen that coming.
Space? You can even go all the way up there?
Not just yet, but soon, apparently.
It shouldn't be completely impossible, but it'd take some major technological breakthroughs.
Why is putting a satellite up there such a big deal? Doesn't Marduk have a bunch in orbit already?
Not that high up, I don't think.
Yes, but all of those are low-altitude models that function within the atmosphere.
Right, exactly.
For one to be set in orbit outside of the atmosphere would indeed be a historic feat.
Right. And this explains why Ikaruga had the Eastern Mountain Range sealed off.
Oh.
So that's what that was? They were in cahoots with Gramhart the whole time?
So in the end, those cagey bastards were hired by the president to keep things under wraps. What are the odds this whole thing turns into a huge pain in the ass?
Nearly guaranteed.
Damn near 100%.
Yep.
A huge national project, even bigger than the Zypha, announced out of nowhere?
We're gonna be all over this. Ugh.
Ridiculous amounts of Mira and info are gonna be swirling around this thing. Both the public and underworld will be thrown for a loop. Swin and Nadia might be gone for now, but I got word from Master that he'll be back soon.
All right.
Till then, we'll just have to handle all the 4 SPGs that are gonna come our way with our current group.
Wait, we're actually gonna travel back to this? I feel like from here, it actually could go either way. Either it really will drop us back into April, or it'll switch us back up to the front.
Got it.
I'll work on upgrading the orbital connection then. Oh, but aren't things going to get busy for you at school again, Agnes?
Well, a little, yes. We've decided that Albert will be our candidate for the student council election.
Okay, after all the BS we put him through, he earns it.
So I'll have to help out with that a bit every so often, but I intend to spend as much time here as I'm able.
I'll also pitch in when I can. Though it seems like I'll be busy with a few things in Liberl and some other places.
So they can pronounce Liberl properly. What happened in first chapter, dude?
I'll monitor any information coming in from Marduk as best I'm able.
That'll be a big help, thanks. Betting there'll be plenty involved with this whole space operation, just like Ikaruga. Speaking of, Renee's not gonna give me anything, but I might be able to get something from the guild through Elaine.
Not that I'm sure they don't have much more information than we do.
Hey, don't forget about me. I've got plenty of time to help now that we've finished the shoot.
That announcement was a big surprise, but I'm glad I can work with everyone like this again.
And then,
This means I'll need to pay attention to news about the Genesees, and whatever Dad is planning, though. Huh?
That's new. I'm not sure if we like new with the Genesees.
Agnes? Is everything okay?
She's not gonna mention it.
Oh, yes, I'm fine. I was just thinking that I'll have to really give it my all from here on. Oh, right. Hey, Fairy. Before things get too busy,
how about we go and look at some new clothes together?
Oh, so that's where this comes from.
For real? I'd love to.
I really want to go too, but I couldn't possibly say it out loud.
You might as well.
What are you getting all red in the face for? I'll come along too, so no need to be shy about it.
Aaron, he's got really high emotional intelligence.
In that case, as the resident movie star, I'll coach you all in the latest fashions.
So everybody's gonna be getting a new look.
What am I gonna do with you all?
It seems like things are about to become quite lively around here.
And as the next month passed and the season changed, the news was dominated by daily updates related to the space program. Okay, so we are skipping back up to where we're at currently. Working alongside the guild, Van and his group took care of a number of incidents that would otherwise have slipped through the cracks. And with May's arrival came the student council election at Aramis Academy. And the selection of its new president, the very next day, the space program's first phase commenced. So things moving steadily along? Seems like. Well, 2-stage to orbit orbital rocket, Independence 2. Okay, back here. And up we fly. There's everything. And I think, so one of those voices, I definitely recognized when we watched this in the first episode when I was editing this, but the other two, I'm fairly certain I know who one of them was. Not sure who the third was, but it'll all be revealed in due time. I'm obviously not going to say their names. They literally haven't appeared on the screen yet. Okay. Seeing as we're rewatching this, I'm assuming we're going to get to see some extra content this time around. Hopefully nothing gets to exploding. Oh, or maybe we'll see the dummy unit. Is that it? This just looks like the straight up satellite. Okay, everything good to go so far. Marduk Company's latest comms and observation satellite, Prometheus 4. I did not see any dummy unit. What happened with that? As the days went on, the other members of the group made their return to the office, the temporary members included. Oh, they came back. Van was even able to finally meet with his old friends and catch up, enjoying a relaxing conversation for the first time in a long while. By June, however, the three had lost contact once again, and the number of 4 SPGs skyrocketed. With the help of all his assistants and the already busy Agnes and Ren, he was finally able to catch a breath by the end of the month. It was at that time that Bearguard had to leave Edith once again on business. Then, 3 days after his departure... Here it is. The invite. 3 members of the group got a call out of nowhere inviting them to participate in a live combat trial at Marduk HQ in Orid State. Oh! That's why Fairy was there! Nepotism. Though, maybe not specifically nepotism in this case. So she gets a mysterious call as well. Latoya Hamilton. Okay, one of the 3 disciples. And so... here we are, at the banquet.
It really was a surprise. I had heard you accepted a contract with Marduk to test their new products, Crow.
So, oh, I guess that's what this was. He is technically doing that.
but I never expected to find that you had as well, Rufus.
How did they even get in contact with this guy?
Well, it's not like I'm an employee here or anything. I'm just a freelancer. So I'm in kind of the same boat as that Arkwright guy.
So why is he a freelancer? But, well, I guess freelancers don't specifically take on 4SPGs, so that's what makes them different from Spriggans.
But I was just as surprised to bump into Mr. Man in Black here. Turns out he signed on at about the same time as me.
The last I had heard, your group was traveling all over the continent, using the Republic as a base. Is that right?
Alas, I couldn't exactly waltz back into Ereboni now, could I?
Yeah, it'll be a little rough to do that.
So, we've been traveling around the Republic, the northern countries, the Free Cities, and the Central Eastern countries. And once Meister Jorg joined up with Marduk, we were able to make a connection here through him.
All right, it all connects pretty easily.
And it's thanks to that I was able to upgrade to a new body. This body really is a technological masterpiece. It can even let me get drunk.
Wait, hold on. How does she know that? This ain't Liberl, where you can be 16 and walk into a bar and purchase alcohol with no issues.
That certainly is amazing, but, isn't it a bit too early for you to start drinking?
All right. How long has Lapis actually been around? She could actually be older than everybody here.
Agreed. I think that should wait until you're a grown-up. Let's say about the same time Nadia's old enough to drink.
Well, I guess it's okay if it's the same as Nadia.
And then it becomes her problem.
Sheesh. You may look a bit bigger, but you haven't changed much at all on the inside.
Speaking of Swin and Nadia, you mentioned they'd returned home?
Right, their Falcom is like, they will not be returning in this game.
Right. The two of them are originally from Remiferia. Oh, it's a shame neither has any family left there to visit.
No, but they've got each other, though.
Still, running into a divine blade and 2 church members here is one thing. But I sure didn't wake up this morning thinking I'd be meeting both C the First and C the Second over there.
Yeah, Crow really started a trend, didn't he?
Agreed. Both of those gentlemen were at the center of great upheavals in the Empire and Crossbell only a handful of years ago. Not only that, but it's clear that they each have top-level combat potential.
Don't we freaking know it? Oh my gosh. That final battle at the end of Cold Steel, man, that'll put hair on your chest.
You know, between them and Mr. Spriggan here, Marduk really went out of its way to go after the cream of the crop when it comes to shady dudes.
No, hold on. Don't put Van in the same category as those two.
Lumping me in with them, huh?
Right.
Well, I can't even really argue against that.
Now hold on, Van. You're an upstanding member of society, save for all the other stuff.
Oh, don't even worry about it. They're all just external contractors. It's not like they're official Marduk employees or anything. Besides, we've all got some skeletons in our closets, right? Guys like them understand a little give and take better than most.
Here at Marduk, fairness is a core policy.
Yeah, sure. If you can perform, then all those skeletons in your closet don't really matter.
In addition, by cultivating working relationships with such individuals, we build a more robust crisis management network.
And oh my Adios, do you need robust crisis management networks in Zemuria? It's always something.
In fact, our technical cooperation with the Septian Church is born of this same philosophy.
Well, hey.
I suppose I won't reject such a stance out of hand.
Yeah, if us church folk are making use of Hollow and Shard technology, then we indirectly benefit from it too.
But Kasim, that can't be the only reason for today's test and all the other stuff you're doing, can it?
Fairy's got that discernment.
Ah. Right. You've gone through your adornment ceremony. So tell me then, Farida, how do you see all this?
So is her adornment ceremony at the thing? Because that was an optional event at the end of Daybreak 2, wasn't it? I guess it wasn't so optional anymore.
I still haven't learned enough about the latest technology or political stuff.
Oh yeah, she is wearing the thing on her head.
But as an honorary substitute priestess of the Kruga, I'm slowly learning how to see the big picture a bit better.
Honorary substitute? Okay, come Couple of degrees removed from the priestess bit, but you know what? If she's down with that, then so are we.
Like that big announcement the Republic made back in April, for example. Since then, it's become a great flame, fed by the breath of many and causing a strong updraft.
I want Fairy and Gaius to talk to each other, to talk about the flame and the wind.
And many people, both good and bad, are looking to ride this draft upwards.
Oh, well, I guess they can both talk about the flame and the wind.
So the reason you called us here for this test should have something to do with all that, shouldn't it?
Fairy, you're really something else.
Yeah, she's really coming to her own.
Wowee. You're one of the Kruga, is that right?
Seems like our young girl grew up while I was away.
Well, she's the one with the most potential to grow, after all.
Indeed. Watching her do so has been a treat.
Don't forget those thoughts and feelings. They are, more than anything else, the most important quality for a priestess.
I do like seeing Qasim being a good big brother to his little sister. It doesn't happen very often.
They may even help you find your own way in the tumultuous draft to come.
Hold on. Let's not steal Gaius' entire shtick, okay?
Huh?
But I guess the head pats are reserved specifically for protagonists.
My apologies for making you wait, everyone. It may not be much, but I've prepared a humble repast for you to show my gratitude for your continued friendship.
Are you sure this may not be much? There's like 20 people on staff here to feed like 10.
We have available handmade finger foods, sandwiches, first flush tea, as well as freshly roasted coffee. We also have a selection of sweets from all over the continent, starting with dried fruits from Valis. Please enjoy.
Dang, he was already talking my language with the finger foods. Everybody else can have all the sweet stuff.
No freaking way! They even got stuff from that famous place in Le Mans!
Hooray! I'm just going to have to try them all.
I've come to expect such passion for sweets from Lapis. But,
Hey, no shame in Van's game.
Let me guess. Mr. Spriggan's got a major sweet tooth, too.
He most definitely has a certain enthusiasm for desserts, yes.
Yes, he certainly does.
he even started writing a sweets review blog on the net recently.
Oh, wow. But I can understand that. Wanting to share things you're passionate about with the world? Van, you and I are kindred spirits.
Yep. Definitely a hardcore sweet tooth.
Come on, man. Ain't you supposed to be some back alley problem solver? Live up to the reputation a little.
Well?
Given that both of us have died before, I bet we have a fair bit in common. What do you say we get to know each other better?
I'm not worthy of your regard, but I would love to speak with you, Mr. Zeman.
Yeah, why not? Go ahead and make some friends, Rufus. Reen's not eating? Dang, they're all attacking that chocolate cake. Now we're gonna get to do a walkabout. Looks like things have calmed down for now. Let's get to sniffing out some info. Might be crazy to let this chance slip by. We got folks from Thor's, the ex-Governor General of Crossbell, high-ranking church members, and Marduk too, of course. Still, probably best I keep things casual for the time being. Event marker. Characters and locations with an event will have a marker on them. Required events, quest events, optional quest events, sub-events, other conversations involving topics. So, we're going to get to chat with everybody here, but that is all going to be next time. So definitely join me then for more Trails Beyond the Horizon. Bye for now, guys.